singing, let me just say it like this. When I first started, it was just, it was something to do. It was just a way to make extra money to take care of my kids. It was a way to buy extra things for the house. It was a means to an end. But at some point, something happened and it started to become a part of me. It was like something that I realized was something that I should be doing. It's something that I needed to be doing. Can you help me like this? I always like to ask people, have you ever met someone who makes you sweat? Nobody? Oh wait, I forgot. For the ladies, have you ever met someone who makes you perspire? Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever, fever in the morning, a fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Well, Romeo loved Juliet, she felt the same. When he knocked it up to kiss her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame down this fever. When we kiss it, fever with the flame in you. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yeah, I burn. Well, I mean, it's been good. I've been to Japan, I've been to Turkey, and that's a whole story in itself. To Germany, France, and Africa. So, I mean, it's been good. It's been excellent. I mean, I'm not saying it's a stroll in the park, because it's not. I mean, I like to keep it real for young singers who might have, some of these TV shows that make instant stars. You have to be realistic. This whole stroll, this journey, takes a certain amount of nerve, guts, determination, stick-to-itiveness. It's not just something that, you're thrust into this market and you're going to just make it. You have to prepare yourself to make it. You have to really realize that when you're an artist, you're going to have hills and valleys. You're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. You're going to have periods where you make a pretty good amount of money, and then, it's steak and lobster and champagne. And then you're going to have periods when it's like water and water. A lot of the musicians in this town, I can't do what I do without them. I hold them in very high esteem because what they do is not easy. And I think that's what's made it easy for me to move through the scene with the guys, because they know that I have their best interest at heart. They know that I fight for them. I fight for the musicians in this town, for those who know it and those who don't know it. I mean, I am an advocate for this music, and I think that's one of the things that's made it easy for me to move around in the jazz scene, that it's not about me. It's not about, the whole diva thing, because, I mean, some singers are divas. I see myself as one of the cats.
being caught someplace where you weren't supposed to be. I call it the peekaboo song, because I see you. You're so late getting home from the office. Darling, he likes it when I say darling. Did you miss your train? Or were you caught out in the rain? No, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick martini? You can make my peach. As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. For to tell you the truth, I've been quite a day too. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I went out to shop around for something new, and though I'd stop and have a bite when I was through, I looked around for some place new, and it occurred to me where I had parked my car. There was a most attractive French cafe and bar. It really wasn't very far. The way you showed me to a dark, secluded corner, and as my eyes became accustomed to the groove, I saw two people at the bar who were so in love. Even I could smile clear across the room. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I've never been so shocked before. I headed blindly to the door. They didn't see me passing through. Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? I saw you.
The most important thing was preservation of this art form that is called jazz. If we don't protect it and preserve it, it will go away. I don't want this music to go away. I don't want it to die. But I also know that we, as jazz artists, have to be more proactive in what happens with this music. There's this big hoo-ha online about this article that this guy wrote in the New York Times called "Jazz is Dead." Jazz is not dead. It's just that some people just don't know where to go get it. And that's because we have to advertise it more. It's not dead. Just because the so-called powers that be don't frequent certain places that this music is happening doesn't mean that it's dead. It just simply means that they don't know where to find it. But jazz is alive and well, and it's thriving and will continue to thrive if we get more proactive and do more to market it and make it accessible.